Hey guys, this is JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA 19 Career Mode Youth Edition featuring Morecambe FC. And in this episode we will take on 6th place Everton in the league, and then we will have our next round of the Europa League. It will be against Benfica, so we'll go with the Cup squad here against Everton. We just come off that game against West Ham, so we're probably going to need to use them anyway. But we want to make sure our first team is ready for this first leg of the Europa League. Hopefully we can take advantage of it, and then this way the second leg will be a little bit easier if we can gain an edge here in the first part of it. But let's get into this episode, see if we can get a win in the league, and see how we can do in Europe. So we'll get into the game against Everton. It will be Kumi, Ramsey, Hennessy, and Baker across the back, with Burns and Dursun holding the midfield, with O'Grady, Lekanen, and Romano and Jessen leading the charge. So we'll get this game underway. Burns gets it in the middle, right on to Lekanen, has Jessen as he turns around quickly behind the defense. Can he use some pace? Top of the box, takes the shot, knocked away by Pickford, and cleared away by Everton. Oh, Everton get a long ball. Fuentes comes out and doesn't make the save. Didn't commit to it early enough. And he gets beat for the long pass. They get behind the defense. Fuentes comes out off his line, trying to make a save, but it's going to be 1-0 here to Everton in a slow game that's been played a lot in the midfield. They finally break through, and right through it goes. Ramsey, the young Egyptian defender, can't make his defensive stand, can't break up the ball and catch up. Fuentes comes out, has to break down and cover the post. Doesn't get all of it, and it's into the back of the net, 1-0. Oh, Baker misses inside, and Fuentes gets a big touch to it, can't control it, and it goes out for a corner kick. Romano sends it up to Jessen. He'll take a hard touch and loses it. Goes out wide to O'Grady. Off to Burns, right back on to Jessen. He'll try and move forward here. Has Romano outside. He'll run onto it. He'll drive into the box. Has a shot and stopped by Pickford. Oh, and it sits right on the line. Not able to be put in by O'Grady on the wing. Dursun has the ball in the midfield. Has Lekanen. Gets it to him. Sends it along to Jessen. Jessen, can he find a pass? Tries to drop it over to Lekanen, gets behind, and into the back of the net. A nice play for Lekanen as he scores the goal that will tie it up. It'll be 1-1 Morecambe FC here against Everton. As we tie it up, a nice little play by Jessen. The defense focuses on him. He loses his man, and Jessen just chips him right onto Lekanen, takes a bounce, and puts it into the back of the net as we finally beat Jordan Pickford for an opening goal, 1-1 Morecambe FC. Lekanen gives it up to Jessen. Tries to get it on for Romano. Can he get behind his man? He does, as his man falls down. Into the box he goes. Takes the shot and into the back of the net. The Pizza Man delivers for what could be the winning goal. 2-1 Morecambe FC. As a nice pass from Jessen comes on long. Romano gets behind. He just falls down trying to poke that past Romano, and Romano puts it right on Pickford. Off his chest it goes and into the back of the net. It's Morecambe FC taking the lead 2-1 as it bounces off the post. Burns gets it right up to Lekanen. They'll move forward here. Gives it right back to Jessen. Jessen, can he do anything with it? Tries to chip it over to Lekanen. Does. Gets behind. Puts it on, but they'll call him offsides. Going for a second one. Lekanen puts it on, but he's well offsides. And that'll be the final touch. It'll be Morecambe FC taking the victory 2-1. Not a whole lot of action in this one from either team, but we come away with the 2 goals and the victory with the Cup squad. It's pretty even. A lot of it played in the midfield. Not a lot of challenging shots. Jessen gets the 2 assists and a 9.1. O'Grady a 7.2. Lekanen 8.4. Romano 8.8. Fuentes 7.3. Baker 7.8. Hennessy 7.0. Ramsey 7.0. Kumi 7.1. Dursun 7.1. Burns 7.3. Johnson 6.2. Donahue 5.8. Cortez 6.1. And that'll do it for us here on the road here against Everton. So we'll get into this game against Benfica. It'll start the round here. We'll be at home to start this leg. So it'll be big to play good defense. We don't want the away goals to hurt us on the second leg. So let's get into this game, see if we can take a victory here on the first leg of the Europa League. And we'll get this game underway. Benfica push up. Mon races back. He can't. Kumi slows his man down. Adebola's there. Aldaharni's going to have to be there. Lecante knocks it down and doesn't clear it, and it's into the back of the net. 1-0 Benfica. Unbelievable. Poor play by Lecante as he knocks it down instead of just clearing it. And then leaves the ball right for the Benfica player. Kumi roughs that guy off the ball. Lecante knocks it down perfectly, but leaves it right there. And into the back of the net it goes. It'll be Morecambe FC down 1-0 early to Benfica. Kumi sends it on to Billy Hughes, on to Aldaharni. Turns and gets it to Dupont, who's in the center. Has Munn behind the defense, races onto the ball. Can he get a shot? He does! And into the back of the net, it's Munn scoring another one. He's been on fire lately, and it's 4 goals in 4 games for Munn. And it's 1-1 Morecambe FC here against Benfica as we draw one back and tie up the game. 25 minutes in, plenty of time. Dupont with another great long pass as Munn uses that pace, gets past his man again, and into the back of the net it goes. Morecambe FC tied 1-1. Kumi gets the ball, shoots it long to Billy Hughes, who has a lot of space here on the wing. Looks for a cross, sends it in for Dupont on the volley, and in the back of the net. A beautiful goal as Dupont, struggling to score lately, puts one into the back of the net and celebrates right in front of the goalkeeper and lets him know about it. 2-1 Morecambe FC. Billy Hughes with a beautiful cross, and Dupont comes flying in, smashes it into the top corner. Morecambe FC take the lead 2-1 over Benfica in the first half. Top of the box, Benfica control the ball. They center it, and Sark with a big block sends it away. Awazi tries to race it down, but will run out of time, and it goes out for a corner. Dupont in the middle, looks for a pass back to Aldaharni, goes out to Adebola on to Lecante. Lecante on the wing, looking for Lucero to get past his man, shoots it into him. He does, takes the shot from the top of the box and sent away by the keeper. Billy Hughes tries to race it down, but it's just cleared away. And that'll be the final touch. Morecambe FC take the victory in the first leg, 2-1 over Benfica. It was tight down the stretch as they really pushed forward, tried to get some offense going, but couldn't convert. Only 4 shots, but 4 on target. Not much else from Benfica. Pretty slow game, but Dupont gets the goal and the assist and man of the match in 9.2. Billy Hughes an 8.5. Lucero 7.1. Munn an 8.1. Aldaharni 6.8. Awazi 7.3. Lecante 7.1. Adebola 7.0. Vergara 7.9. Kumi an 8.6. Lopez 5.9. Aguirre 6.5. Sark 7.4. Miro 6.0. Dupont a 9.2. And that'll do it for us here at the Globe Arena. And guys, that'll do it for us here in this episode. With the victory, we see ourselves 10 points on top of the table, almost guaranteeing ourselves the league championship. But we'll have a few more games left. It's still the middle of April. We have a lot of games coming down the stretch, so all of them will be important. But we do get the victory in the first leg of the Europa League, giving us a little cushion for that second one coming up next episode. But guys, that'll do it for us here in this one. If you did enjoy it, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Your support is greatly appreciated. Can't thank you all enough for it. Make sure to share it with folks. This way they can enjoy it as well. And that'll do it for us here in this episode. So until next time, guys, have a good one.